Good morning, it's Penelope here. How are you? This is, what should we call it, a gig prep update for you. I have been packing and printing and getting so very excited for our gig, which is happening no other Saturday but this Saturday, the 25th of March, and I am very excited. Ticket sales were fantastic over the weekend. We still have some tickets available, and it would be lovely for you to come along. It's here in Adelaide, 1 to 5 p.m. this Saturday at the Hackney Hotel. And come along because it's going to be absolutely fantastic. You can see in the background here, I've got one of our little goodie bags, which is full of lovely gifts and surprises for you. And it also will have what we're doing on the day. And I have just put this together over the weekend as well. So it's a lovely little workbook that we are going to be going through on the day. And there's nothing really to prep for the day. You know that you need to bring your photograph. You know that you need to wear purple, and you know that you need to either shave your head or put your hair up. No, you don't. That's just me. That's just me being silly. No, just bring your photograph. Just wear something comfy for the day. It's a half day from 1 till 5. And we'll probably stay and have a celebratory drink afterwards if you've got time to do so as well. And that's probably about it, because we're going to be going through some really great how-tos for life, and perhaps how we got to where we got to in life, and whether it's a place where we want to be or a place where we don't wish to be. That's okay, because it's your life and it's about you. And can I share with you, which is what I always talk about, and I know I'm a broken record in so many areas, but that's my passion, and that's how I got to where I am today. And as also I keep saying, I haven't been always in this place. I was lost, and I wrote a post last night on a page about being a wanderer. And I wandered from job to job, relationship to relationship, country to country, literally, house to house for years and years. And I couldn't work out why I was doing this. And it wasn't necessarily that I wanted to find out my why am I here, and what's my purpose in life. I think sometimes we can get caught up with trying to find out discover those things about us when, I don't know, I guess it's for me, and I know it's for a lot of other people too. I just had to stop for a minute, take out some of that noise and the crap that was buzzing in my ears, so I could just be and remember who I was and who I am, and the person that's inside. She's the one that wants to come out. And that's all about what I now call finding our home base HQ. So our home base headquarters, or I've just shortened it to HQ, this is here, our heart and our soul and our very being, and who we are and who we live as every single day. And you know, the values as well that I talk about, such as loyalty and honesty and integrity. And they're really important to live by, because they can get ditched and squashed, and we can forget that they're actually there. So at the end of the day, you actually don't have to dig too deep, although I had to do some really deep soul searching. The person who we are actually isn't too deep down. Now, a great exercise that I do as well is to write a letter. And I either write it to the year that's been, to the year that's coming ahead, or even just a letter to the inside of me. Because it's really important for all of us to know the inside of who we are. Because then we can project that beautiful person that's on the outside. And when we've got the home base HQ feeling, the Peace 360, we don't feel that wandering need anymore. Yes, we can still go on a holiday, and yes, we can still move home, and yes, we can still, if we need to, change relationships, but we don't feel that constant desire to wander and where am I going now, and who am I, and who am I going to hang out with, because you found the person, the place that you've been looking for all along. And actually, you only had to look in a mirror to find who you were looking for, because it's you. And there is only one you. There's nobody else like you. It's just you. And that's beautiful. So we're going to be encompassing all these things on Saturday and even more. And we can, if you're comfortable doing so, we can dig deep. We can stay shallow. So I'm going to be guided, although I've got my program, yes, we'll be guided by one another, because that's the choice that we can make. And that's the squad that we can be. And it's just so exciting. I've got a whole bunch of different people from all walks of life, some new people that I haven't met yet, some family, friends, colleagues, all coming on Saturday. And oh goodness, it's a breathless time for me. But I promise to have some breath on Saturday where we can have an amazing day, all of us together. I do have some surprises up my sleeve. So, because yes, as you know, I live outside all those shapes, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Nothing will be compromised. We may go out of our comfort zone a little bit, but unless we do that, we're not going to have a breakthrough perhaps and you know, make the change that we're all looking forward to making, if that's what we want to do. It's our choice. Anyway, this Saturday, it's the Penelope J gig, making bloody good life choices, home base HQ, because that's where we start. So I wish you a beautiful day. There's some tickets still left. Please reserve your seat now, and I'll see you on Saturday, but I will pop in here again during the week. Okay, peace and love to you. Excuse me, I have to turn my video off manually. That's just the way it is. And this is all about being open and in real time. Again, peace and love, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Take care. See ya. Bye.